Cardboard Arcade Challenge
by Naomi,
Matthew, and Mason.
So what we had to do is, as engineers, our task was to find a way to use cardboard and found materials to engineer an arcade game. So what we did was we followed the engineering process. This is the engineering process. Ask, imagine, plan, create, improve, and communicate.
Intro. How did it get like this? You will find out in this nice video.
The name of the game is Flick Golf. It is a shooting game.
Our design process. We had to use found materials and a cardboard box. That was a requirement. Here we used plastic cups, and in this photo we used cardboard box and some tape that we found at our house. A constraint that we had was we had to make it hard. Otherwise we would run out of prizes and people couldn't get prizes for playing the game.
Construction. So how we made it was we had to take materials such as this golf ball here, a plastic cup like this, and this cool little box here. And some things that we did was we took a plastic knife and we had to saw the box so we could get holes to put the cups in. And we had to tape up all the back of it so that the golf ball would go fluidly down the track.
Some problems that we had were the cups wouldn't stay in place because we cut the hole too big. So our solution for that was we put tape around it, like here and here and here and all around it to make the hole a little bit smaller so the cup would fit securely. Another problem that we had were the cups in the back kept on falling down. So our solution for that was we used more tape, but then we came across another problem while using more tape, is that the hole was not big enough for the golf ball to drop through. So our solution for that was to use thinner tape and to have more of that tape instead of like lots of thick tape. Something that was a little bit of a side problem were that Mason and Matthew, the people in my group, were at trumpet and I had to build by myself and it was really challenging for me, so yeah.
How to play is you use the end of the macarons box that is closer to you to aim for the cups. You get a golf ball from the cup on the left side of the box. All you need to do is flick the ball to one of the cups, but your goal is to flick the ball to the cups on the wall because that is worth more points. The middle cup on the wall is hardest because it is smaller than all cups in the game, so it is worth 5 points. Don't get a ball then put it in any cups because that is cheating if you are tall. You get 3 tries.
Prizes and 4-star rating. So some prizes we had were, we had this like a spoon, and what we did was we taped string around the end like here, and then there was a piece of string and a cotton ball, and we used that to make a kendama. That was worth 30 points. Then we had little balloons. Those were worth 10 points for a regular colored balloon and 15 points for silver and gold balloon. Now, we also had mustaches, which cost 5 points each. And then the reason why it's 4-star rating is because it is very, very, very hard to shoot it all the way across the big box that we had and into the cups on the side.
Okay, so on the night of, when we were showing our arcade to our parents, we got some feedback from the people that played it. So one thing that we got was that our parents thought it was very hard, and so that was good. And we tried to make it as hard as possible because we didn't have very many prizes. Another thing that we got feedback from is a lot of people said it was really fun. But yeah, so that was good too. Something that was a little bit hard for us was it was kind of hard to run the station because if you know me, I'm not very tall, and it was hard for me to get the cups out of the box. So if we could change that, maybe if we had other boxes, we could build legs so it's easier to just reach into the box to get the balls instead of putting it on a table that's pretty high. And I'm glad that people enjoyed it, so yeah, so it was pretty cool. In our conclusion, we want to say that we learned that it was really, really important to work together and to solve your problems together as a team. And even if it's not your idea, someone else's idea might be as good as yours or maybe even better. Another thing that we learned is if you persevere and you try very hard, you'll be able to succeed in whatever you want to do. So, like our problems were pretty confusing. So, if we persevere, that will help you succeed. All right, thank you guys for watching.
Thank you.
Bye.